What's up guys, it's Sydney and this is your 20-minute deep stretch workout. So grab your mat and let's get to work. Alright guys, welcome to your 20-minute deep stretch. I hope it's a day full of relaxation for you, or after your workout is done, you're kind of stretching it out, getting your body cooled down to move on with your day. So we're going to start with a big wide stance here. We're going to start with your upper body. Okay, so spread your feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart. Toes are pointed towards me, and you're gonna reach inside your opposite foot. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Reach and stretch. Reach and stretch. Good, not a lot of work here. I just want you to reach inside. Feel a nice stretch in that straight leg with a little torso rotation. Good. Let's keep rocking here for about 15 more seconds and just take your time. This is your deep stretch, so I want you to feel it out. Reach, reach, reach. All right, on the next one, I want you to get down and open that top arm up and just stay right here. Side leg is still straight and we're working on opening up the chest. Okay, so even if you're over here trying to get your chest open, just keep looking up towards the ceiling and exhale. Good, both hands down on the ground. You're gonna walk it over to the other side. Same thing. Opposite hand is down inside your foot. You're slowly gonna open up till your fingertips are pointed to the ceiling. Try to get your chest open and feel a nice deep stretch in that straight leg. All right, place both hands back down. You're gonna drop back to the middle, and I want you to get as low to the ground as you can. Try to get your elbows down onto the floor. We're starting out stretching the adductors, the inner thighs, and the hamstrings here. So starting off with the legs, and I just want you to hang out here and breathe nice and slow. Relax your neck. So it's just hanging between your arms. All right, slowly bring your hands back to the ground, and I want you to heel toe your feet in just a little bit more until they're right under hip width, and drop your hips down, okay? Next move I want you to focus on is opening up your hips. So shoving your knees or shoving your elbows against your knees, I want you to push out as your chest stays nice and open. Okay, you can put your fingertips together and kind of push away. Good. Make sure your feet are flat, weight is in your heels. I just want you to feel it in here. Open up those hips. All right, place one hand down, rotate the torso again, and switch. Looking up to the ceiling, switch, switch. Good, one more switch. And you're gonna place both hands down on the ground, press into the floor, and lift your hips up. Toes are pointed forward, and I want you to grab onto your elbows, relax your neck. So you'll feel this stretch a little more in the hamstrings and the calves as well, as you shove your hips back and relax your head, and breathe. All right, wiggle your hips side to side, so shifting your weight left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Good, keep rocking with this, side to side. Give your neck a little time to relax. Feel the lengthening in your spine. All right, place your hands back on the ground, heel toe your feet in until they are together. And same thing, just hang out right here. All right, so however close you are to the ground, if you're not there yet, maybe you're at your mid-shins, that's okay. Okay, glide as close as you can to the floor. Good, now want you to push the weight down into your heels with your fingertips. Try to straighten out your back so you're looking forward, shoving your hips back as much as you can. This will get a little bit deeper in the hamstrings for us. And relax it down. Round your back out again. Just relax. All right, weight in your heels. Use your fingers to push up. Nice flat back. Look forward. Reach the hips away from your head. And good. Fold back forward, and I want you to slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll all the way up. Good. All right. Nice upright seats. You guys feeling good? Okay. So the next one is actually going to focus a little bit more on the shin. I know this week if you did the workouts with me, we did a lot of jumping, a lot of hopping on our toes. So I'm going to have you hook the back part or the top part of your foot on the ground and push your ankle forward. And switch. Top part of the foot goes flat on the ground, and then push that ankle forward. And switch. If anything, this will stretch out your ankles, so get your joints a little bit more lubricated. And one more, switch it over to the other side. Whoops. All right, good. Let's take the left arm up in the air. You're gonna push it backwards with your right arm. So right arm is pushing straight back. You're gonna feel this stretch in your shoulder. Okay, fingers are nice and open. So notice I'm not doing this, okay? Arm is coming straight up from my side, and I wanna keep pushing it back that direction. So we're opening up the lats, opening up the shoulders. And good, both arms up straight. You're gonna switch arms. So left fingertips are reaching back. Right fingertips. Reach back with your left hand pushing. Good, keep your spine neutral, nice straight spine. Good, lace both fingertips together as you hold your hands and open up your chest to the ceiling. Keep your biceps right beside your ears and just look up as much as you can. Feel a good stretch in your abs here. And come back up straight. Relax your arms and go ahead and have a seat on the mat. All right, so this one you're actually gonna start hips down. Okay, we're gonna go tabletop position. I'm gonna have you drop your hips down and back to child's pose. Okay, I want you to hold both of those poses for just about 4 seconds each. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push into the floor, shoot your hips back right over your ankles. And good, come on up. Upward dog. Feel those hips loosening up, right? And tuck your chin, reach your hips back to right over your calves. I want you to use your fingers this time to push away. All right, come back up, upward dog. Here you go, try to look up at the ceiling this time. In 3, 2, 1, you're gonna sit it back. Hips go way, way, way back, and this time I want you to walk your fingertips out as far away as you can from your spine. Okay, and take your right arm and you're gonna shoot it underneath your left arm and open up and rotate your chest towards the front. All right, reach both fingers back up front, back up to that neutral position. All right, you're gonna shoot your left arm through now. Rotate your chest open, tuck your head right underneath your right arm. Good. Both hands back up to the center. Let's go through that one more time. So right arm shoots through. I'm going to use your left arm to press away from the mat. You should feel a stretch right behind your right shoulder. And both hands back to the middle. One more time on the right arm. Shoot it through the bottom. You're pushing the bottom shoulder down towards the mat, using your top arm to push away. Open up that chest to the side. All right, bring it back to the middle. We're gonna come back up into a tabletop position. You're gonna shoot your left leg up to the front of the mat, trying to get your shin perpendicular to your body. Okay, so your shin is laying flat across the front. All right, and then you're gonna drop that back leg nice and flat and relax and stay right here. Okay, if you're not there yet, maybe you're up here, that's okay. I want you to feel this in the back part of your glutes. So the bottom part, right under where your hamstring and your glutes tie in. If you feel okay with this, and you can drop down onto your forearms, come on down with me. If not, just stay right where you are. I want you to fold as much as you can. This is a good stretch for loosening up lower back muscles as well. This works on your psoas. So your psoas goes actually through the middle of your body from your hip back to your tailbone, and this is a great stretch to loosen up that muscle so it doesn't pull so hard from your tight hips onto your lower back, causing a lot of back pain. So if you sit a lot, have some lower back pain, try this exercise out. Also works if you have like a counter or a box that you want to put your leg flat on like this, or the edge of your bed. All right, let's press on back up. Come on back and let's switch legs. So you're gonna go with your right leg straight across, right in front of you. Okay, some people can only get to here, and that's okay, but if you can, try to make your leg go perpendicular to your spine. And drop that back leg down flat. I know for most people, one side is a little more flexible than the other. Just want you to stay upright here for a second as you kind of loosen up. Good, feel that stretch right behind your glute and the bottom of your leg. And when you feel comfortable, if you do, drop your elbows down to the floor. Bring that chest right over your shin. And if you feel really good, you can flatten all the way out. Again, we're just working on targeting the back part of that glute. So you'll feel it down in the bottom here of your right side leg. I want you guys to really stretch, really push your muscles to be stretched right to the point of discomfort, and then just stay right there. And I promise it'll loosen up. Okay, right to the point where you think, ooh, this is really, really stretching it for me. Just stay right there. It'll loosen up for you. Great job. Pay attention to your breathing. Make sure it's nice and slow and deep. All right, walk your hands right back up to your shin. When you get there, take a big deep breath and exhale, and you're gonna shoot that leg right back to tabletop position. Okay, I want you now to just drop your hips side to side, okay? So from the front, I'll show you, my legs are together. Hands are down in front, right under my shoulders, and I'm gonna go left to right. Okay, you wanna think of shooting this hip as far away from your shoulder as you can and as far left as you can, and then switch. Good, lean your head away from your hip. You'll feel a nice stretch here in the side. Or I do at least, because we did a lot of oblique work this week. Reach it side to side. All right, head over to the left side. I want you to hold there. Open up that side body, reach back, feel it in the hip. Stay right there for just a second. And come back to center, good. You're gonna take it over to the right side now. Same thing, nice open side body. Feel it in the hip, feel it in the back of your glute. All right, drop down to your elbows. And same thing, side to side. Good, nice job. Breathe, breathe. And good, all right. Come back up onto your hands. You're gonna have a seat. And you're gonna throw the soles of your feet together. Okay, grab onto your toes. Sit nice and high. Take your right arm up beside your ear and up over to the left side. Keep that nice tall posture, so I don't want you folding forward yet. Keep a nice open chest, bicep is beside your ear. Reach over towards that opposite wall. And just hold here for another 15 seconds. Three, two, one, bring your right arm back down. Switch arms, you're gonna grab your toes with your right arm. Left arm shoots straight up so your arm is right beside your bicep, and reach for that opposite wall. Hang out right here. Big open chest, big tall reach, and you've got your right arm gripping on your toes. Should feel this stretch all along the side of your body. The back of your arm, right down beside your ribs, and your left lower back. And 3, 2, 1. Come right back to center. I want you to take your right arm and shoot it forward and diagonal. Okay, so right between your knee and your toe, there's a slot. I want you to shoot it right out from there, reaching diagonal. And I want you to target your lower back a little more on that right side. So chest is pointed towards the floor on this one, and you're reaching diagonal left with your right arm. I can feel my back loosening up right now. I want it to be the right side, lower back. Great job. Release that in 3, 2, 1, back up to center. Good job. Switch hands. Right hand is gonna grip your toes. Left hand shooting right between toe and knee, right out to the diagonal. Shoot. And drop your neck. Chest is facing the floor. Got you twisting like a pretzel today, but this is great for lower back pain, for tight lower backs, for tight hips. I can feel it from my lower back all the way up my back out into my shoulder. Good, we're just shooting right between your knees and your toes. This recovery is so important for having a good productive week going forward this week. And come back to the center in 2, 1, good. All right, let's open up your legs here. We're gonna go left arm up over top, over to the, right arm over to the left toe. Want your chest facing your quad, chest facing the ground. I'm gonna have you actually pull your toe up towards your face. So flex that toe, we can feel it in the hamstrings, bottom part of your leg. You can feel it back here in your back. And if you can, just relax your neck. If you're not that far yet, if you're still a little bit more upright, I want you to think about pushing your chest to your toe. Okay, not folding over here, but pushing your chest forward. There you go. It's okay if that right foot kind of flops down, rolls over towards the floor. That's okay. And breathe. Walk it over to the right leg. Same exact thing. Your chest is pushed towards your foot. If you can, fold it forward. Let's do that. And pull your toe back to your face. There you go. Reach out with both hands. Great job. And come back up to the middle and reach your chest towards the ground. Just about 10 seconds here. Try to keep your hands on your shins and just push your chest forward. And roll back up to that seated position. Bring your legs in. Come on and stand up and give me a big stretch. You've made it through your 20-minute deep stretch workout. I hope this workout gives you an added sense of recovery today. Sunday is sometimes thought of as the day of rest. So I hope you rest well, and I hope you stretch to the point where your body feels less sore, it feels more mobile, you get some blood flow back into the sore muscles, right? I know you guys worked hard last week, and I want to set you up to work just as hard this week for the results that you're looking for, all right? Thank you for tuning into my 20-minute deep stretch. I'd love if you could share this workout if you think you have a friend or a family member who might benefit from a nice deep stretch like this. Hint, hint, that's everyone, okay? Everyone can benefit from a deep stretch like this. So thank you for being here, and I hope you'll click subscribe before you head out today and like this video if you liked it. As always, make sure you comment in the comments below. Crushed it if you did this workout with me today, and I so appreciate you being here. Have an awesome day, guys.